I just ran into a girl from high school and she told me she was just talking about me with her cousin. So I'm like, girl, who the hell is your cousin? And she reminded me that in 10th grade, I dated her cousin. And we met at the mall. We like Facebook message, you know, all the things you do back in 2010.
Cute.
And we were dating. He was a year older than me and went to a different school, and he asked me to go to his prom with him. But then out of nowhere, he just stopped messaging me back, texting me back, answering the phone, all of that. So back then we didn't say ghosting, but essentially I was ghosted.
Not the ghost.
I didn't really like feel no type of way about it because that's just how I was back then. I was a really take it or leave it kind of person. The next year in 11th grade, I had a class with this girl, and she would always be like crying and whining about her best friend / cousin who was in jail. And eventually we put 2 and 2 together. He was always talking about this girl named Lauren, and she realized it was me. I was low-key happy to have like a little clarity on the situation. I was like, oh, he was in jail. That makes sense, kind of. So she's like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Like, now I can like pass messages between him and you. Jail. Because he's been missing you so bad. So I'm like, why would he still think we're together? And what do I look like being 16, 17 telling my mother I got a boyfriend in jail? Even connected me with a different cousin to do my hair for prom, which turned out to be the older sister of the guy. And while she was doing my hair, she was just like, oh my God, he misses you so much. Can't wait to see you in your prom dress. Make sure you send us photos.
First of all, this is not a good look.
And I'm just like, girl, keep your voice down before my mother hears you. Then she told me to take a photo of him so I could take a photo with the photo so they could send it to him. No. Flash forward to like 2016 when I was like freshly 21, going to the club Thursday through Sunday every weekend. I ran into her and she was like, Lauren, oh my God, what are you doing? Like, D would be so mad to see you out here like this. And I'm like, girl, who is D? And then I remember her cousin, and I'm like, what? That was 6 years ago.
Wait, hold up.
In 2010. Surely
he might not be okay.
I haven't talked to him since I was like 15 or 16. So flash forward to today, it's 2024. She was telling me that he loves seeing me model on Instagram. He loves watching my TikToks. He thinks I'm so funny. This girl's still talking about he misses me. He can't wait to see me when he gets out. I don't know who's crazier.
She might be in danger.
Him? We have not spoken since 2010.
She might not be okay.
And you think you're in a relationship with me?
2010, they haven't spoken. I've never had to break up
with anybody through TikTok, but unfortunately, we do not go together. Free you until it's backwards, unless you did something really bad, which I think you might have because you've been in jail since you were 17.
Whew. Okay, I don't think he's okay. To be not seeing somebody since 2010 and then to think that you're still dating in 2024 because you've been locked up for 14 years, and then to think that he thinks you all are still dating, I'm kind of worried for her. Like, I'm kind of scared for her. Like, if he's been locked up for that long, first of all, what did you do to be locked up for 14 years? You did something. That's not just like a little, time out in jail. That's a whole recess in jail. Second of all, she's a whole woman by herself, and she's not probably dating you anymore. You might have had an emotional attachment, but that's just my point of view. I'm a little worried for her safety. And also, like, when does he get out? Because when he gets out, he's trying to be in a whole relationship. So I don't know what you guys think, but that was crazy. Type below what you think in the comments.